Alrighty. Today we are coaching Gorilaz Overwatch, a gold to platinum team. We're gonna go over a lot of basic stuff. For a lot of you, I can hazard a guess this is your first time playing in a team environment, at least playing Overwatch in a team environment. So I'm gonna go over more basic things in this review.
Trust me, Junkertown with Ghosts is actually really good if you know how to play.
Junkertown with goats is really good.
If you use goats right, you just can't
People
run,
people look at Junkertown, see that open first point, and think goats is terrible. But once you get after first point, it's just very claustrophobic. Junkertown goats is actually really, really good.
original goats. You need to run like a hog instead of diva.
Okay, I'm gonna let everyone else pick. If you want to pick, if a healer's good at a tank, you can pick a tank. If a tank's good at a healer, pick a healer. I'm gonna let everyone pick first before I pick. I'm gonna feel what the group does.
Alrighty. This is really good.
Alright, we're gonna run old fashioned. We're
Are we
gonna
gonna
do
run
I'm waiting to pause and go
goats
over
or
the comp of
just
team.
blind goats? 'Cause
Was what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the composition of goats first, and then after the first team fight, I'm gonna go over what you're supposed to be doing in a goats comp. I've already watched up until the end of the first fight on this map, and I know this isn't what you go out with, so that's why I'm waiting to go over the composition.
We can run dive. We can heavily run dive and fuck with
Alright,
them.
go Winston then, go Winston, because Winston goats here is better than mine goats.
Edgar, are you good with?
It's pretty good.
Okay, I was about to say if you're good with Winston, I will let you play him.
I can play. the
Alright,
Winston
let's go
very
back.
Pick a tank. If a tank's good at a healer, pick a healer. I'm gonna let everyone pick first before I pick. I'm gonna feel what the group does. Alright, we're gonna run old fashioned. We're
Are we
do
gonna
it this way.
run Winston goats or
See, this is
blind
this
goats?
is great.
We can run dive. We can.
But
can
I'll
heavily
explain.
Run dive and fuck with
Alright,
them.
go.
Alright, so let me explain this. In goats, there are 3 constants that you need to have to run a goats comp. You need a Lucio, you need a Brig, and you need a Zarya. Everything else is interchangeable. Your Reinhardt can be a Winston, it can also be a Ball, which you do go Winston. You do end up going Winston. Your Diva can be replaced with a Mei or a Sombra. And your Moira could be replaced with an Ana or a Zenyatta. If you are interchanging Zarya, Brig, or Lucio, if these 3 aren't in your composition, you're not running goats. You're not running goats correctly. I do believe you go with Moira Ana. I think you trade out the Brig for an Ana. And then you go Winston goats. Trading out the Brig for any other hero gets rid of a lot of your CC. She does have that hard stun. A lot of sustain with her passive as well as her ultimate. And her own damage output in 1v1s. Replacing the Winston with Ryan is fine. Just the principle of what you're trying to do in a team fight changes slightly, which I will go over after the first fight. As far as like when you want to play the different roles that are interchangeable, you want to play Winston when you want to deal with a lot of high ground. You need to be a little bit more mobile. First point of Junkertown, no, prime example. That's an okay selection. Moira is fine. Zen Goats is the best with your support lineup being Zen, Brig, and Lucio. It's the best way to run Goats because you get that damage, and even though it's off support, 3 supports are going to keep any tank up. Ana would be the next best, at least if we were talking PC. Ana on console, I don't want to outright say don't play Ana on console. I need to do more research into what other teams are using her with, are playing if other teams are using her. But Moira, as of right now, is favorable until y'all start to learn goats. Y'all start getting used to it, used to the composition. Because running Zen goats is a little bit harder, but your results are better. And Moira is just that safe pick. So I like the Moira right now.
Go Winston then, go Winston, because Winston goats here is better than mine goats.
Edgar, are you good with... Oh, okay, I was about to say, if you're good with Winston, I will let you play him.
I can play Winston very well.
Moira Zarya, or Moira Ana,
Like,
probably isn't going to be that good. The best chance you have with this
Let's go!
is with Ana hitting a fat anti-nade. That is if they're running goats, which they are. I'm just going to go ahead and spoil it.
Yeah. Come on, Moira. Catch up. Come on,
The
come
other
on, come on,
team
come on,
is
come on,
running
come on.
goats.
You got this, Moira.
Come here, over here, over here, over here.
Yeah.
Moira's there.
Follow
AFK feels
Zarya.
bad.
Like, legitimately, Zarya has, like, a really good spot for now. Alright, so look, here's the only issue.
I will tell you when to run out. I'll tell you when to run out.
Actually, I'm going to let this play through.
Alright,
I'm going
we
to
got
rewind
this,
when I
boys.
get done.
Wait, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Don't. Right. As soon as they touch the point, we run out on them.
Alright, let's go.
Right, go. Speed.
Go. Gator's running Reinhardt.
Focus, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Good
Gator's a
call.
really good
That
Ryan.
was
So take
fire.
him out first. I'm down. Summer took me out.
Alrighty, so let's rewind here and see what happened. Pretty sure there's a way I can like go back 20 seconds.
Zarya has like a really good spot for now.
So now we're
Alright,
right here, right? This ambush kind of position, a lot of people do stuff like this, and it's fine. I prefer it with a Reinhardt goats rather than a Winston goats, because if you look here, why did you pick the Winston? And that is to deal with the vast open space and all the high ground that you can abuse with Winston using your mobility. With this kind of ambush here, you're looking to brawl with them immediately, so what's the point of the Winston pick? If you're not going to utilize his mobility, what's the point? You know what I mean? Now with a Reinhardt, this would be great. Winston, it can still work, but now I want to go
Look,
into
here's the only issue.
when you actually go into the fight.
Alright, we got this, boys.
Wait, be quiet. Don't. Right. As soon as they touch the point, we run out on them.
Alright, let's go.
Right, go. Speed.
Alright, here, y'all are going to jump in, and y'all are going to immediately target the Reinhardt. First time I watched this, I actually didn't have sound on, so I'm actually really happy that I heard you call out a target. The only problem is you have a Winston and not a Reinhardt. This is where the Winston pick is great in theory on this point, but the way you played it, you played the Winston like you still had a Reinhardt with you. But if you had the Reinhardt, yes, you would be targeting the enemy Reinhardt, try to run him over, get your Reinhardt that ult charge, and snowball from there. But with the Winston, you are looking to jump on a squishy. You are looking to jump on one of the Lucio, or even the Brig, or their main healer, whoever it might be. It might be a Moira. I actually don't know. But Winston is not going to be able to tickle Reinhardt enough with his 500 HP, 200 something armor, and 3 supports pocketing him. It's just not going to happen.
Go. Gator's running Reinhardt.
They are really,
Yeah, Ryan.
really
Gator's really
pocketing
good
that
Ryan.
Ryan.
So take him out first. I'm down.
Okay, so now I'm going to go into like what should you be doing in goats? What is a general rule when you're playing goats? Focus fire is a big part of goats, and a lot of what I heard just now is Jirax and the Zarya. I'm not going to say that name. I'll just call you Chubby. Chubby, the Zarya, and Jirax, the Winston, and I think Emmy on the Lucio chimed in there too. But Focus fire is a big deal. You all need to pick out a target. If it's Winston, your Winston player chooses a squishy for everyone to get on and everybody to focus down, and then we snowball from there. If you're Reinhardt, your goal as a team is to focus fire and bully the enemy Reinhardt, run them over, and then snowball from there. As far as what you're doing, your supports are doing, and your goal, it's like who you're protecting on your team. Your main tank is your carry. As a Reinhardt, everything you can do to keep your Reinhardt alive and help your Reinhardt run over the enemy Reinhardt, you should be doing. You should be bubbling him when he goes aggressive. You should be putting a matrix on him so he doesn't get shot as much. Support should be dumping as much healing into him as possible, all while focus firing the enemy Reinhardt. Now, same goes for Winston. You should be putting as much time and effort into keeping your main tank alive as possible in GOATs. While at the same time focusing down the target the main tank is going on. Again, for clarification, with Winston, you want to go for the most readily available squishy target you can get. And with Reinhardt, it's all about running over the enemy Rein.
Summer, took me out, Summer. Lucio, you might want to fall back so you can stay away from the battle for now.
Swap to Rein.
Yeah.
Now we swapped to Rein. Okay.
Swap to Rein. If that doesn't work out, I'm gonna switch with someone who can play Arisa.
Anna, go break. Anna, go break. We need to break. We can't run. Anna.
Yeah. Chubby made the call.
I can already tell you so far who I'm seeing very good teamwork from, and who I'm actually really impressed with and all that. I am impressed with Emmy and Phoenix. Phoenix and Emmy's been with us for a good minute.
I'm impressed with Chubby.
And they have been.
Oh, that's a big charge. Reinhardt has Shatter though.
Hey, it's good. We all make mistakes.
So, Jerex, I'm gonna pick on you, and I'm sorry. You followed this Zarya a little bit too far out into Narnia. Now, you guys are actually one down right now. Only one down. So, the fight is still salvageable if you were still with them and you were still being kept alive, because you still have a Moira alive back there. You still have a Moira and a Lucio alive back there that can heal you up. You still have a Zarya who's probably at full charge because a bomb went off. She probably bubbled, got herself some charge. But you overcommitted to this Zarya, and now you're way over here. As soon as you heard the Earth Shatter behind you, you should have turned around and went to help your team, hold your shield up to protect your team, or charge the enemy Reinhardt instead, or something like that. He kind of got a little overzealous on the Zarya, but that's okay. I get the red in my eyes from time to time too. So.
We all make mistakes.
Alright, Anna, swap to break.
Alright, I died on that. I have ult, we should be.
Just stall.
It's lost.
We got this, boys. Alright, so what's gonna happen? Any tanks know how to play Orisa? ?
Ooh, y'all are gonna go for bunker.
If not, it's fine. If not, it's fine.
Oh, no bunker?
They're gonna try to heavy spawn damage us.
We use bomb, and we use grab bomb. If it all goes wrong, you just beat.
You wait. I would start it now. Go.
Nice charge. Oh no. That's
Watch
good.
out. Speed out on that.
Oh, there we go.
Get in.
Come on. Push in, boys. Push in.
Use that fire strike. Your colorblind settings make it hard for me to know who's on your team.
Oh, I got stun. Brig on me, brig. Diva. Hammer. I got pin.
That's actually.
He finished.
Diva.
Okay. The reason why I was like good charge on the Zarya, a lot happened there. It was actually really, really chaotic. But And we have a Baptiste instead of a Lucio. Switching out the 3 main staples of goats. You can't do that. You can't do that when you're running goats. But the reason I'll say good charge is I may have missed the Diva Bomb. Do I feel like trying to get back in there? Did I fast forward? Yeah, there we go. No, the Diva Bomb already went off. Yeah.
Gator's mine.
Yeah, Diva Bomb already went off. See, usually what you want to do is when the Diva Bomb goes, you're wanting to charge the Reinhardt out of the grab so he can't block the bomb. Diva Bomb already went off. The timing was a little off. But that's one of the really good combos you can do is throw a grab, throw Diva Bomb into the grab, charge the Reinhardt out of the grab so he can't hold his shield up for the bomb, and then everybody gets blown up. It's like fireworks. It's fantastic.
Watch out. Speed out on that.
This shatter.
Get in.
Come on. Push that, boys. Push that.
Run.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I got
Jirex
that.
may be a little
Brig on me, Brig.
screwed here.
Diva. Hammer.
Sorry, one.
I got pin.
Wait. I know you're screwed.
He finished.
Alright, Diva. Don't throw bomb in like that. You should wait for me to grab first, and then we can bomb.
Okay.
Then Ryan, whenever...
Is Chubby that GM
when
that
happens,
tried out for
you have
y'all?
to charge your Ryan so we can get guys off it.
Chubby's
People
very,
are
very
constantly
knowledgeable.
texting me and trying to call me.
Zaddy no personal. We can get her. Zaddy
We
one.
got this.
Okay.
Hey, boys, it's fine. Remember, this is just a fin. This is just a fin. We have one more round.
That's a fan. Jirex, I want to play comp with you. You are so damn positive. Except, okay, Jirex, this isn't your job. This isn't your job. You are the main tank. You're the front line. You don't care about a flanking Lucio. The person who should care about a flanking Lucio is your diva. You are supposed to be the front line. You are supposed to be the shield. Because while you're over here, your team just got grabbed. And I'm imagining they're about to get... I'm not going to curse on this, but I'm imagining they're about to get destroyed right now. Don't chase down Lucio. Focus on being the front line, being the anchor of the team. If a flanker goes out, call it out. Expect your teammates to deal with it. Expect your peelers, your divas, or your Genjis or whatever to deal with it.
Lucio behind. Pin him. Pin Reinhardt. Hammer down.
Big shatter! Please get something off that.
I'm going to be taken out.
Nice, Chubby. Okay.
It's fine.
No way!
Ryan coming right side.
No way!
Right side.
900 IQ! I know you didn't mean to do it, but 900 IQ! You shattered them, and then the doors cut them off. The door shut and cut them off after you shattered them. 900 IQ! Oh, I had to stretch there. But yeah, that was really good. The problem is I know you didn't do it on purpose. When you're charging your X, don't aim for the person you're trying to pin. Aim for the wall you want to land on. That way you can control somewhat where you go. If you miss them, you miss them. You're still within the fight. You're still within general safety of your team, the general area of your team, and you can get back. Don't aim. So, out of all that rambling, don't aim for your target. Aim for the wall you want to land on.
Left side.
He's one. Ryan one.
Oh, Baptiste is in a world of trouble, isn't he?
Immortality.
He's gonna shot.
What?
Get it, Diva.
I'm chasing to a reset. It's going to be a lot more reasonable.
Sorry. Everyone.
I guess y'all are going to start
Yeah, you got this, Zari, got
going
this,
to a bunker?
We got this.
Yeah, that was really good. No, that shatter with the door splitting them in two actually saved this defense. Now y'all can...
They have spawn advantage.
Now y'all...
Remember, boys, they have spawn advantage here.
Now y'all can stabilize.
Wait.
We need to switch off the Diva and go hog.
We swap off Diva, go hog. We also need to... nice fortify. And that didn't block it how?
I'm down, I'm down.
Yeah, y'all need to
They
swap
put
to
way
some
too much
high
damage in
damage
there. They
now.
wasted a lot
There
of
needs to
their
be
ult.
some DPSs coming through right now. You cannot play Zarya with Orisa. You can literally play any tank combo in the game except for Zarya or Orisa.
Alright,
That's
fine,
how bad
fine.
it is.
Right, we have bomb. I don't know
He's
if you
still
should
what?
Orisa here,
He's
'cause
still on
they're
Zarya.
just gonna
Yeah,
us
there's too
on
many
goats.
places for them to counter me.
Okay, now you're
Alright,
swapping
I can-
again.
Don't swap now, just
You've
just
got
go
a
on.
strange kind of goats comp,
Yeah, okay,
but
back up. We don't,
I'm not
we
mad
don't-
at
we
it.
don't have 5 players, we have 5 players. Back out, big,
Alright, all
come
6
back.
players, all 6 players are here.
you could also play quad support, which is a fun comp to play. I don't see it played a lot though. I remember experimenting with it. Their Reinhardt's down. Go in. You should be telling your entire team to get aggressive. Their Reinhardt is down. Run them over. You see how easy it is without their Reinhardt? They just goats
Diva,
falls
Diva.
apart.
Diva up top, Diva up top.
When you see their Reinhardt die, everybody needs to. There needs to be a call. Everybody get aggressive. Everybody snowball, because that is 5 more players worth of ult charge that you can get. Goats is about taking out the Reinhardt and causing that snowball, getting all that sweet ult charge. So as soon as you saw that Rein go down, hell, charge. Did you see how easy it was as soon as you actually walked up for everyone to start dying? It's like, wow. It's like they have no health. Yeah.
Top, more than likely has bomb. I'm gonna stay on point.
That was a really good play. That was a really good play. I like that a lot.
Yeah, come back. We don't need to overextend. Good job, Epstein.
Top 10 shatters
job,
I've ever
Epstein.
seen though is that door shatter. That should be play of the game. If it's
Yeah,
not,
because
grab
you,
them
you
here.
have it.
I'm gonna grab them here, and when I do, you drop your bomb off. Don't
They're
like
right,
fly,
they're
just
coming.
drop it
I
off.
have a
Push it.
strong feeling right here.
Which one are you? I'm sorry.
I'm Zarya.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Chubby.
that's right. Come on. They're right
oh,
side,
kill
right
this
side behind
Reinhardt!
us.
Kill this Reinhardt! Oh, he has shatter. Do it. Oh no,
I'm down.
That
Moira.
was the plan,
Moira
wasn't it?
killed it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Good job. You got this, Ziva. You can pin it. You can.
Loco,
you can
can
contest.
I get Moira, Loco?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Get on that payload.
Oh, big
Resume
shatter.
Now is America's top resume builder and is now free to start. Just click this video. Get your job 2 times faster.
I knocked him back.
Okay. All right.
I cleared this much. With all that damage they have,
no,
we're gonna
fire
need
strike.
someone to contest point. Very cockback.
All right. At this point, y'all probably should be swapping for stall. You see this timer right here? You want to get this as low as possible because I'm going to tell you right now, they are going to cap this point. I haven't even seen this, and I know they're going to cap this point. But my main goal is, okay, I'm swapping the ball. I'm swapping the Doomfist. I want to get this timer as low as possible. Because if we get it to overtime, like, because the lower the time this is, especially if you can get it to overtime, then if you on offense just kill it, take 3, that means they have less time on their next attack and extra rounds. If you get to overtime, all they'll have is 1 minute. So when your first round is defense and they're about to take 3rd point, don't get discouraged or anything like that. Focus purely on stalling. Because at this point, with only 1:30 left, this is actually, even though it's going to 3-cap, a pretty favorable defense if you can stall it for a little bit longer. Because all they'll have, I think, if you can at least shave 30 seconds off, is about 2 minutes. And then all you have to do after that is focus on your offensive deal. If you get this to overtime, I would be riding that momentum all the way into the attack. But let's see what you do.
Use ults. Use ults.
Showed up.
Get on the point.
As soon as you can, charge that point.
Stay on.
Charge it. Beautiful.
My shatter's ready. I need time to stay alive. I need
Oh, you
time.
got charged
I need
out.
time.
That's all right. They're C9.
Okay. Everyone contest.
4, 3. So close. But you shaved about 30 seconds off. That's good. Minute
All right,
left.
that was good.
That's good. That's good defense. A few holds on the 3rd point actually saved you.
Can we play standard goats where it's you know, fucking Moira, Brig, Lucio, Ryan, Diva, Zarya, please. It's like, this
Okay,
shit
see,
isn't working.
the trick right now is in a way, Diva's gonna be useless because that Zarya is literally just gonna keep eating through a defense matrix. So if you run a hog or
Who's talking right now?
Winston with it, it's gonna fuck her up.
Or you can run a Sombra and hack behind, but Diva is an essential part of defense matrix. And once you start getting really good at Diva, you start a part of the job of Diva in Goats is to eat grav, is to be able to read when Zarya's going to grav and eat it with her defense matrix. You absolutely do not switch out Diva for Hog. Whoever did actually say that, you absolutely do not ever switch out Diva for Hog. Hog is one of the worst off tanks in the game, and will just get CC'd to death and basically be a feeder tank in this composition in a Goats v Goats.
I could run a Winston, but
No.
I could run a Winston.
You
but
absolutely do not run Winston and Reinhardt in a Goats at the same time. That you just lose so much damage. It's going to be so hard to put out any meaningful damage.
I have a strong feeling they're going to have heavy damage, so Winston will be melted immediately.
No, you run Ryan and our Diva goes hog. Can you play Hog?
No, Diva needs to stay Diva.
Chubby knows what he's talking about.
This comp is based off grab bomb. That's all we need to do. Just grab bomb. And then Ryan, you just need to charge the Reinhardt when we grab bomb.
It's somewhat based.
I've tried to do that twice now.
Rocket science. Well, we have to do it better then. We have to execute.
You have tried to do it twice. The timing's just a little off, which y'all, I guess y'all, a lot of y'all are friends, but some of y'all are new and haven't tried it. Haven't really tried that kind of combo before. It's a 3-person combo, which means it's a little bit harder to pull off because you need the grab and the bomb to go off perfectly at the right time, while the Reinhardt is lining up a charge on the enemy Reinhardt to get him out of the grab. All that needs to happen at a perfect time. It's going to take a little bit to get that worked out.
Alright, from now on, whenever you grab, get all of them together, bubble me, I will rush into the Rhine, because without the bubble or extra heals from Brig, I'm basically dead meat.
Yeah, you're fucked. But then we need to all, like, you know, fucking get
Where are they?
They're just
Okay, come on, follow. Right side, don't go middle.
Why right? Just go
Because they're gonna expect us to go through middle. Come on.
Yeah, we'll go from the back.
Where's their Reinhardt? There it is.
I'm bubbling you, Ryan, go.
Thank you.
By the way, you don't need to be stealthy with Goats. It's just a brawl fest. Like, yeah, you don't need to be stealthy with Goats. It's a brawl fest. It's a mano a mano. It's walking up to a guy, challenging him to a fight, and then fighting them. Ambushes only work on defense because they can't really see you. They saw that you went right, and the pathing wasn't even that different from going mid.
Okay, thank you. I knocked Diva back. Diva's marked.
Where's the
Diva's
focus
safe,
fire?
Diva's safe. Get him pinned.
Focus that Reinhardt. Everybody turn around and punish that Reinhardt. Punish him.
Kill him.
Nice. It's a snowball. It's a snowball. Keep your Reinhardt alive.
Who else do we need to focus?
Keep your Reinhardt alive. Ryan, you need to be hard swinging. Jirax, you need to be hard swinging. Swing.
Rally's up.
Just swing. You're not taking any damage.
Push back.
Look at your health pool. Look at your health pool. You have armor added on to your full health. You don't need to be that passive. Well, here's a bad example because they are fully backed off, but let me go back.
Kill him. Good job.
You win. I want you to watch your health pool through this entire exchange, and then when, like, Jirax, I know you're going to be watching this later on, and I'm sorry I'm picking on you. It's just from your perspective, but I want you to watch your health pool during this entire sequence after the Reinhardt is dead, and then think about why you had your shield up and weren't swinging.
Move on, move on, move on. Who else do we need to focus? Rushing. I got stun, I got stun.
Go Lucio one.
Rally's up. Push him back.
Alright, just come.
Now, you about have your shatter, which is fantastic, but notice that I don't even think you drop below 400 HP that entire time, but you hard shield and backed off from that brig like 3 times. Kill that brig. Kill that brig. Stagger that brig. And then, you know, the next fight is a lot easier. Because now you are probably going to have shatter before that enemy Rhine. If he has shatter before you, I'm going to be shocked. And without his brig giving him a repair pack or armor, he's going to be royally screwed. Because you have 3 supports. He would have 2. You would have the ultimate advantage.
Calm down. Everyone on.
Remember, this is all about running over the enemy Reinhardt and then causing a snowball. Here he is.
Yeah, they definitely have hammers.
Your shield is low. Your shield is low. You're not dropped. Good save. Don't turn around. The brig is not a threat. The brig is not a threat.
When it comes to hammering down on the better indicator.
Not winnable.
More low. Not anymore.
Just come back, it's lost.
I'm down 33 on my ult.
What the fuck?
Lucio. Okay. Yeah, Lucio, don't beat. Time to do some Lucio coaching now. When to use the beat drop. Use the beat drop for grabs only. If you are not playing with a Zen and you're the Lucio, use the beat drops for grabs only. Or if your entire team gets shattered and somehow you didn't get stunned, use your if your entire team gets shattered and you don't get stunned, use beat. If you get caught in a grab, use beat. If for some reason they're running a Sombra, if they're running Sombra goats against y'all and everyone gets EMP'd but you don't, use beat. If you have a Zenyatta, you only use beat. You use beat mostly offensively. You speed boost your team in and then beat drop once they get in to give them extra sustain during to the fight. Or you use beat immediately after the enemy Lucio uses beat. But that's only when a Zenyatta is on your team with you. In this case, you have a Moira and a Brig as your other 2 supports. You save your ultimate as a Lucio for grabs, and if your entire team gets shattered and you happen to not get hit by it, or your entire team gets EMP'd and you happen to not get hit by it.
33 on my ult. This is going to be very interesting, boys.
But in this case, I'm just going to tell you, use it only for grab.
Guys, when we say target, please just focus that. Don't call anything else. Just please focus on target.
Poor Chubby.
This will heal you.
Chubby's getting a little bit
top.
frustrated.
Grab it.
Oh, where's the grab? Again, this is not your job, Jirex.
More dead. Hey, one for one.
Yeah, this is actually good. You still have your main tank up. Go.
Go back. I need heals.
Diva. Diva low.
Following you.
Diva out of mech. Focus Diva.
Diva can die.
Diva.
Diva can die.
Low. Down.
There, Diva's dead.
Pin him.
Kill that Reinhardt. Okay, they just beated.
Yeah, get on point. Hammer down.
Big. Oh, that's... Your shield isn't going to do anything against a Moira ult that goes through it.
Speed me out of it.
That was so chaotic.
I just don't get it.
Alright, everyone group up. Everyone group up on left side.
That's really
Over
weird.
here.
But again, Jirex, dealing with Diva on high ground as a Reinhardt, that isn't your job. Let your Diva take care of it. Call it out. Communication between, I see you and Chubby doing a lot of communicating. I want to hear more communication from everyone else. Is anybody on the enemy team trying out? Because if some people on the enemy team are actually tryouts too, I probably think I should be coaching them as well. But yeah, for now, For now, your big problem personally, Jirex, is that you not really understanding your role as the main tank, and everyone else is just kind of a lack of communication. Chubby's getting a little irritated at that, but I think he might be a higher rank than everyone else in the lobby.
Dad, please come. Okay.
Diva, over here.
Look at this,
Yeah.
Lucio. Look at this, Lucio.
Do we have to wait?
Wait. Everyone, now rush.
You're not with your team.
Everyone rush
You're
in.
not with them.
Punish Ryan. Wait. Punish Ryan now.
I need a pixel.
Go. Punish.
Swing into that.
Do damage. Come on.
Oh no.
Heavy melted on me. Everyone run.
Everyone run. That's a great call out. We lost, run! Oh, Jokertown went rough for y'all. You are close to your shatter, though.
Top right. Go top. Everyone go top.
Why? I paused this. This is either going to end great or terrible. I did not see this coming when I paused this. I was going to tell you again what's with the weird pathing. It's Rhine Goats v Rhine Goats. It's a straight up fist fight. It's walking up to somebody, challenging them to a fight, and fighting them. And then I get a flying hammer. Oh boy, let's see this.
Hammer down.
It got blocked by the bridge. Oh,
I take
Reinhardt
out
Chatter
10,
behind
10,
you.
10.
Turn around.
Sorry on me. Everyone's focused on me. Almost everyone's focused on me. Push on that point. Get on the point. I distracted them. They're coming back. Sorry is almost like 82 charge.
Yeah, your charges need to be a little reined in. Hold on. Actually, I think Mr. Alligator... Yeah, Mr. Alligator is a tryout. Okay. Wow, I need to be looking at Mr. Alligator. He did pretty good. He did really good. He's always in the front line, always doing what he needed to do. This one's just kind of scientific.
Hey, it's okay. Remember, this is only map 1. Boys.
Yep, only map 1. God, I want to play competitive with you.
We got this. We just need to play a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I can agree. Aggression is part of the issue.
Good job,
Oh, this is a full-on fight. This is actually winnable. You took out there.
Wait. Now.
Big! No, don't charge!
Ryan low.
Stay on the point. Stay on the point.
Okay, keep going.
He's doing that for a stall tactic.
They'll give up.
Big thing. As soon as you shatter, do not charge. And goats. You can... Now, I say that. Shatter... Fire strike through as many as possible, and then charge can work. But when you're playing goats, and especially in a situation like this, you do not want to be charging away from the payload and knocking back enemies you just stunned on the ground away from your entire team that wants to follow up and kill them. Don't charge immediately into your shatters.
Don't give up.
Do not give up. If you get this first point,
Keep this first point. Keep it where they fall back.
God, what a beat by that Lucio, by your Lucio. Even though I just said don't do that.
Don't worry about it.
Use it just for grabs. But I mean, it is desperation at that point.
Gator, hammer down at the rock.
Whoa! What happened to your recording? I missed that. What a shatter. Yeah, definitely reading shatters is your problem.
It's good.
But right now, I mean, Alligator's just kicking ass right now.
It's fine.
Yeah. Valiant effort, but okay, let me see. Just gonna go over the enemy team because I didn't go over that much. Strider, whatever his name is, fairly good. Very good Moira. Constant healing, Had pretty good ultimates. Had very good ultimates. Kept her ultimates in line with everybody. Summer and family. Some weird beat drops. Actually, a lot of weird beat drops. Both Lucias had a lot of weird beat drops I didn't quite agree with. Brig is Brig. I'm just sorry these DPS mains have to play her so much. But Briggs played very well. Your Brig actually played very well. As far as Zarya's go, didn't see... I saw Chubby do a bit, but not as much as this boy. What is that, Kaiser? Kaiser or whatever. Yeah, he did quite a bit. He was just consistent damage, basically. Nothing really stood out to me with Kaiser. As far as Chubby goes, I'm not entirely sure. Alligator is a very, very good Reinhardt. Very good with his shatters. Very good with his aggression. He got caught out a few times, but not as much times as you did, Chirax, unfortunately. Yeah, but as far as the enemy team, because I recognize Mr. Alligator in the Discord, so maybe there are tryouts. On this enemy team here. As far as the enemy team goes, the big standouts to me are Strider and Alligator. Oh, Secret Jenkins. As far as the two off tanks go, they were good, but nothing really stood out. Alligator and Strider really stood out to me.
Play of the game.
Speaking of, there's Strider.
Surrender to my will.
Keeping them in line,
Reflect on
and then just decides to DPS completely.
Is this the part where we reflect on all of our mistakes or what? 'Cause,
Yeah, we're gonna
we made
go
a lot.
over.
Right, first of all, we need to move as one. So, like, there's people on our back line. Just don't worry about them. Just keep on going forward. Focus
Chubby
on
knows what he's
target. Our
talking
one
about.
Target should be the Reinhardt, then the Zarya, then the Diva, then the supports.
Yeah, we're
Always
gonna.
Ryan. Just
I'm,
everyone damage Ryan.
I'm gonna go to party chat.
Won the game.
Hey. GG's. We're gonna want to run 2-2s now. Want to like change up every now. Yeah, we can run 2-2s.
So we're gonna keep going? Because
Yeah,
everybody
okay.
on my team did fucking amazing, man.
Yeah.
All the heals, all the bubbles, all the damage. Amazing. What about your team? Who made it?
I know for a fact that
Yeah, these are all tryouts. Okay, great. That actually makes it a lot better.
I know for a fact that crap. Why is
Okay,
it
so I'm
making
gonna
this
start
hard? Give me a
focusing
second,
on
I'm trying to-
everybody now. Okay.
Okay.
Group damage, damage next.
So y'all are doing Force 222 now?
Resume Now is America's top resume builder and is now free to start. Just click this video. Get your job 2 times faster.
I started
I know
applying for a
fact
job
that
recently.
Emmy
That's what's
and Phoenix have
scary.
made it. I know for a
I
fact
started
that both
applying
have
for
made
a
it.
job, and I
Emmy?
looked at a
are they
resume
playing?
template site,
Emmy, I think, was playing.
and now I get that ad.
By what I can remember, they were playing Zarya.
I might need to fast forward,
Hey,
actually.
those Zarya bubbles are amazing on you.
All right, let's go Volskaya.
Because Gator, because I'm the one that suggested we do goat. Then
Do we have a new... Who has a challenger appeared? It has. Okay, so Emmy is off of the support role. She's on the damage. Then we got Phoenix in here on support.
and
Core Loco
goats.
is now
I'm the one that
on a
suggested we do
support.
goats and 2-2s. He suggested we're gonna do 3-2-1, which is like 3 healers, 2 damage, and 1
Can we
tank.
go
something like
Orisa
that.
if we're gonna go? Can we go Orisa Hog if we're gonna go?
3, 2,
2-2-2?
1.
Yeah,
There's no
sure.
point
Edgar.
Alright, this is a new one. Let's go in.
Okay, we're good.
Ooh,
Go or
your
15.
pixels dive down really.
Alright, we got this. We got this.
All right, no, let's look at this comp real quick. Okay. Orisa, fantastic. McCree, A1. Ana, again, I'm uneasy about Ana on console, but Ana's okay. Until I see what higher level teams are doing on console, I'm okay with the Ana. Roadhog is good here. Yeah, Roadhog is very good here with the Orisa. Roadhog is one of the worst off tanks in the game, but he can spam shields and help with the Orisa. Junkrat is very good in this composition. Get Moira out. Moira needs to be replaced with either a Mercy, a Baptiste, or a Zenyatta. Moira is going to have a very, very tough time. And you need something to help protect your team. You need, I say Mercy. Scratch Mercy in the heroes I just said. It needs a Zenyatta or a Baptiste because you either need Transcendence or Immortality Field to help protect you from certain ultimates.
Also, we have no utility.
Actually, Immortality Field would be better.
Like a Lucio or a Zen.
Zen is probably better. Actually, Baptiste is much better than both of them because both sides, I imagine, are going to run a Junkrat.
Actually, yeah, that would be perfect because, being completely honest with you, knowing Gator is he's going to either run a Junkrat, Reaper, or Rhine because he's good at all three of those characters. But with Reaper and Junkrat, he's basically a fucking god.
Yeah, he's going to go Junkrat, I bet.
We
So
all sit here. Sit here.
Baptiste is a little bit better in these bunker comps because of his Immortality Field. Because a lot of bunker comps use burst damage ultimates, like a Riptire. And so if you throw an Immortality Field down and you just like sit in it while the Riptire is nearby, well then it can't kill any of you. So, and that's, by the way, that's an ability on like a 15-second cooldown for some reason because Blizzard hates us. But no, I'm just kidding. I love Baptiste, but Baptiste would definitely be better. You kind of have a problem so far in the tryouts of getting a solid support lineup, and that needs to be fixed when the full team does scrims and stuff like that.
That's
right by here.
right here.
Put the shield right here. Yeah.
All right, everyone ready for an intense comp match?
You have your Zenyatta now, which is great. Chubby kind of helped you. You should be a little bit further forward, and your Junkrat should be a little bit further back. There we go. They are running a Genji. Genji's on you. Genji's dead. Nice. Wow, your pixels are dropping.
Move back. Oh wait, never mind.
Don't move back to point. You're up. You're up. Hold choke. There you go. Bunker up.
Now that we know they're running Genji, we can push up. Yeah, stay here. This is good.
So Chubby just made a call out, and you're still kind of standing in the same spot. And I'm more saying it because I can't see what's going on. I don't know what Chubby's saying to stay up. Where somewhere it's like, we don't have a Genji. Push up. I'm like, push up. Where are you guys?
Come back.
Yeah, go back. There you go.
Don't go forward. Just do pull hook combos.
Oh, chill. Be patient. Use your shield. Use your bunker. Bait that charge. Ah, you almost had it. The spam is working. So as far as the enemy team goes, what is killing them right now? Right now, what's killing them is that they don't have enough damage to contend with the Orisa shield. So if you look at just 3 members of this team comp, we have actually 4 because McCree's buff. You got Orisa, Hog, McCree, and Junkrat, all aiming towards that Reinhardt shield. Reinhardt can't do shit. Reinhardt's shield is made of paper right now. And on their side, they have a Junkrat. The only shield breaker they have is a Junkrat. Actually, they have a Genji as their other. DPS. He's not going to be breaking shields anytime soon. Zarya maybe can help break those shields, but her ammo is pretty limited. I've never liked Zarya's ammo count for some reason. She needs to get a really high charge for it to really matter, and all that. So I'll put a tentative Zarya. So right now you got 2 shield breakers, and then, but instead of an Orisa, you have a Reinhardt who can't do shield break. He can literally just walk with his shield up and hope to God it survives, and hope to God people can follow him in and help him kill people past the Orisa shield. So, by that logic, you have... Oh, you also have a Zenyatta. You actually have 5 shield breakers, because Zenyatta can siege shields too. So that's 5 shield breakers. Orisa, Hog, Junk, McCree, and Zen to their teams, Junkrat, and maybe Zarya. So the reason why you're having so much success right now is because, simply, Reinhardt can't push past all that damage. He just can't. His shield's made of paper. He can't do anything. They need to, for you guys over there in the purple, you need to be swapping to a bunker just like these guys and try to output more damage, or go highly mobile and just jump over the bunker, or go around the right and make them reposition. A bunker is at its weakest when you catch them in mid reposition. It's just like a Bastion. If a Bastion, as soon as you kill the Bastion the first time, he's his weakest in recon mode, so all you have to do from then on is not let him set up. I've literally played Tracer and spawn camped a Bastion just because he's weak in recon and I can just kill him over and over again. It's the same concept with bunker.
Gator's going down. Gator's going down.
But right now, slowly marching up towards this this waterfall of destruction is not going to work. You boys in the purple need to make a swap very, very soon. And it starts with the Genji. The Genji needs to go. The Genji's not going to do anything against us.
Make sure they don't work their way behind us.
When they blade, you need to ult.
That's exactly right. With that being said, if Genji can take out your supports with a Dragon Blade, you guys are screwed. So Zenyatta really needs to be on point with that Transcendence. Do not waste that Transcendence. Die if you have to before you waste that Transcendence. Genji is behind you. You're doing your job.
There's no way in hell they're not gonna. There's no way in hell they're not gonna do Genji without a Zarya. All right, come on.
You backed off a little too much, man.
Point, boys.
It's so weird. It's so weird. Your Reinhardt is way too aggressive, but your Orisa is way too passive. Look at this. You are up. You are really up. They've lost their main tank. They've lost their Genji. They have lost their main support. There is, by the way, who is their other support?
Play point.
Junk up top.
You don't have to play point. Whoa. Tracking needs a little bit of work. Just be a little smoother. No, you don't need to play point. Move up. Move up.
As far as I see right now is that
You've basically team
holding point and we're holding it strong.
Hold here again.
You've basically team killed them. You were one away from actually getting that team kill gone. So just be a little bit more aggressive.
Run down.
Oh yeah, who is their other support?
Genji's making his way to point.
Is it an Ana? Good holds. That was a really good hold. Oh, they have a Moira. Okay. I was about to say, if Mercy is their main healer, I swear to God. No, wait, did it get...
Everyone move back to point.
No, push up.
Yeah, you don't need to move back. You have the advantage.
We're needing to fall back because everyone's not at 100%. Okay, now move up. Yeah, that Zarya definitely has their grab. They're waiting for the right time.
It's a Brig! Okay, enemy team. Mercy is not a main healer. She is an off healer. She heals 50 HP per second. For perspective, that's only 2 HPS over a Lucio existing near you, amping it up. She doesn't heal worth a crap. And she definitely can't keep a Rhine up in a 1v1 with literally anyone. Like, she can't. I've tried. I've actually tested it. I've actually had a Mercy pocket me and swing against a soldier just bearing shots into me. He's not even using his healing station. He's just putting shots into me. And I lose. I lose. Well, okay, that's a bit of a stretch. I win when he's not using his abilities. When he uses his own heal station, then I lose. When he uses his own Helix Rocket, then I lose. But Mercy does not heal worth a damn, especially to a Reinhardt. So that needs to be swapped. Brig is fine, I guess, as an off support. She's going to get destroyed by this bunker. But as a standalone off support, she's okay. But you need to... But it's a lot better to have a Lucio or a Zen with you. And Mercy, just don't ever use as a main healer. Use her in bunker with Mercy Baptiste, because Res plus Immortality Field is a great combo. And use her as an off support if you have a really good support player who can solo heal with an Ana or a Moira. Use her as an off support to just be linked with a Pharah and just run that Pharah Mercy. But otherwise, you never use Mercy for a main healer.
Miles ready, Miles ready.
This poor Reinhardt can't do anything.
Right, we have every ult in the game. We have every ult in the game. Just don't use them all at once.
We almost have McCree.
Yeah.
When I say press triangle, we all press triangle. Okay.
Do you know how much damage that's gonna be?
Kill Ryan. Kill Ryan. Kill Ryan. Huge.
Ryan's low. Ryan's also alone. Oh, they have a Moira actually. Okay.
Don't press triangle yet. Don't.
Did they swap to Moira? I have no idea what their support lineup is. Because I
Whenever
thought
it
I
comes
saw a
to Gator
Brig.
playing 2-2s, he is not good at it.
Oh, they
especially
swapped off
whenever
Mercy. Okay,
there's
great.
not a bad time.
Here, sit up here. Sit up here. Sit up here. Follow me. Follow me. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Watch out.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. Don't worry. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Alright.
Easy. Sit up here. Sit up here. Right here. Right here. On the point. On the point.
Nice! Nice!
Down. Good job, McCree.
G-Rex, that is a moment of... That is like the same moment. Actually, no, this one was intentional. I fully believe this one was intentional. The one on Junkertown was unintentional. This one was. You jumped down with your Fortify active to block the Shatter. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was a great play, G-Rex. Also, great combo, great play. As far as team play goes, sometimes just having a plan and putting it out. Because is you setting up your shield for a lone McCree in the corner with your bongo popped and popping High Noon the best strategy in the game? Fuck no. A better team will destroy you for that. Will laugh in your face as they murder you. Because High Noon is that much of a pathetic ultimate. But is it a plan? Yes, it's a plan. Can it work? You just saw it work. Even a bad plan is better than no plan. And this was one of those Hail Mary kind of plans. And it worked perfectly. It worked. Well, I say it worked perfectly. It took some heroics from your friendly neighborhood Orisa and probably a few supports. Because let's be honest, McCree's ultimate just turns him into a kill me beacon. But, yeah. Good job, guys. All around. Got that team kill going.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Teamwork. Good teamwork.
Gator is not going to be happy about that. I can promise you that much right now.
He could have got me a couple of times.
Alright,
Gator,
just run
Gator's
straight
not
dive.
happy because for most of the game his supports.
Yeah,
kinda,
let's go Winston, Symmetra.
They were probably doing their
like,
job,
so
but
we
they
can
didn't
teleport.
have the right supports.
We can get a teleport from we can teleport left side.
Why would you teleport left side when your entire team can make it? Well, I say that. Tracer can, Genji can, everyone can but Moira. Switch that out. I would like to see Ana for 500, please. In dive, Moira can work. It's just that she's very close. She's a little bit closer range with her healing abilities, but it's probably fine.
That's all I'm talking about.
You usually pick Ana and just stand in the back and shoot.
Yeah, it's actually really it's actually a really shit strat.
Yeah, because they can see it coming from a mile away and they can set up. You can rotate.
I can tell you this much: if someone's playing
Also
Bastion
Zen.
on his
Or
team,
not Zen.
it's over because Gator hates Bastion, literally despises him.
Wait. Fucking Winston, do you want to call dives or should I call dives?
You can.
Alright, cool.
My preference. Together.
It's whoever wants to pick him.
No, you go.
Alright.
Attack
If anybody wants to take Winston from me, I don't mind switching off the tank. Trust me. It's nothing new to me to play everyone in the fucking game except for
I'm just gonna
Symmetra.
meditate right here.
I just have to dance. Oh yeah.
Okay, man.
I forgot to mention I can do some of the voices in Overwatch.
Alright, here. I will call it dives. Alright.
Alright, Zenyatta, if they have any squishies that are up front, please immediately Discord them.
Capture objective A.
Alright, I see you, Nana. I see you.
Alright. Yeah, Gator, come on. Rush me whenever I'm monkey, I fucking dare you. Making my way to point,
Oh, you are in Narnia now. Okay.
I'm down.
No, what you need to do is you need to pick up. So with Winston, you kind of need to be a little bit more cagey. And also, when you're saying where you're going, say where you're going before you actually press the lead button, so people can prepare themselves to be there with you.
Alright, I see you, Nana. I see you.
Alright.
So right there, use your
Yeah,
shield. This isn't
Gator,
bad,
come
this isn't
on.
bad.
Rush me whenever.
So here's what I'd be doing. I'd be saying, okay, I'm aiming for the top middle building. So I jump on this building over here, this little hut that's right in front of the point, and I'd be using my primary fire like down on them, using the top of the building for cover, just kind of moving back and forth between the peeking over the edge and not, until I get my bubble back up, and then, you know, I'd pick out a squishy target from there.
Whenever I'm monkey, I fucking dare you. Making my way to point.
Let's go point.
But here, I guess, yeah,
I'm down.
But your entire
behind
team actually came in and killed them all. So
Behind you,
good news
behind
for
you,
you.
David. Behind.
Just got a little bit overzealous with the instant play.
GG's, boys.
Victory.
Dude, if we run DPS, it's an easy wipe. But goats.
But I don't know why we're running goats on Junkertown though. That actually.
Because it was a difficult map. I wanted both me and Gator wanted to test all of you, see what y'all can do, and like if you were put into a stress scenario.
God, what a block!
Being completely honest, I would not have lived there if it was not for Zenyatta. I was getting heavily
Chubby's.
melted.
It is a cross between
Alright.
Chubby's and Jirax's
We're gonna
play
go
of the
back
game,
to-
not
We're
yours.
gonna go back to lobby.
But good transcendence, you actually
And
kept him
I'm
alive.
gonna go tell Gator he got his ass whooped. Alright, boys.
Yeah, 2 steam rolls for 1, boys. Let's go.
Who's all watching on stream? Hey,
GG.
GG.
That McCree was amazing, man.
Yeah.
Who was playing McCree last round?
I
They
think it
are
was-
amazing at
I think it was
DPS.
Chubby. I think it was Chubby actually.
Yeah, me too. Holy shit, dude. He was actually just doing amazing.
Dude, he was actually, being completely honest, he shot called that whole game.
Our
He's
line was
definitely,
Oh,
he
man.
is
Yeah,
absolutely
I saw you go Junker. I was like,
rank above
okay.
everybody else. A rank or 2 above everybody
If
else.
switching to Visible means you'll miss the mystery in your phone bill, we're sure there's a true crime series you can catch up on. Ditch the mystery. Get phone service for just $40 a month for unlimited everything on Verizon's 4G LTE network. Visible, welcome to the future of phone service.
Better.
No, the thing is about that, it was like, the team was just amazing, dude. Our team, I shouldn't have switched offline, man. Honestly.
Alright, so what's 3-2-1s? Explain how the team's set up.
Okay. 1 tank, 2 DPS, 3 healers.
Ah, I see.
Why? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Am I missing something?
I'm
Is
going
that
to
a
go
thing?
tank. because what's the worst that's gonna
Yep.
happen?
Same.
Alright.
I've never
what map?
heard of
What
that
map?
in my
Because,
life.
no, actually.
I'm
what
gonna
map
verify
what map can we
a
come to an
few of
agreement
these
on?
with
Tell me,
like
tell me then.
Psy, maybe three.
I'm going to go all the way down to
Never heard
let's
of
go
that.
all the way down to let's go all the way down to escort completely.
But maybe this is a
Um,
learning experience for me.
I thought we were gonna do control.
yeah, let's do control.
Well,
yeah,
actually, no.
control-
This will be
control
good. This will be
would
good.
shit.
3, 2, 1.
There's Busan.
I'm gonna go with coming up
3, 2,
with
1,
a
one
plan.
tank.
I'm gonna go over coming up with a plan in this next map,
two
map,
healers,
even though it may not
yes.
be
Yeah,
a
okay.
perfect plan.
Sorry, I get that fucking shit mixed up all the
So
time.
that is fast forward.
I was about to say.
Beautiful. Okay, we got Chubby back, Phoenix, Edgar,
Oh, no, no, play
Kyoko.
more. You're better. Play more.
I'm better
Alright,
Yo,
then,
our
alright,
comp
fine,
is
fine,
the
that's
biggest.
fine.
We're about to be the biggest cookbacks ever.
The hell?
I got this.
Doomfist. You will be brought to justice.
Like you don't understand. Just
Time out.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no,
no,
it's
play
3
more.
DPS, solo tank.
Play more.
Okay.
I'm better.
Alright, then,
Our
No, this
comp
I know.
is the
Okay,
biggest-
okay, this I know. Jirax, you need to be ball. And then you need Ana and Mercy. So, let's go over this. Your main tank needs for a 3-2-1, or I just call it triple DPS. You can also do a quad DPS. Jirax needs to be ball. Then you need a Pharah, an Ashe, or a soldier, or whatever. Actually, yeah, Pharah, Ashe, Sombra. Maybe the soldier may be better, or a McCree. Then you go Mercy and Ana. Or you can do it with 4 DPS. You can go Ball. You can go Pharah. You can go, we'll just pretend this Lucio is going to be a DPS. You can go Ashe, Soldier, Sombra, Mercy. But you can really kind of interchange as different kinds of DPS in there. It's a very very fluid composition. It's a very flexible composition. The only rule is your DPS need to be either ranged DPS or they need to be Sombra. That's literally it. If you have 2 supports, those supports are mandatory. They have to be Mercy and Ana. The only mandatory DPS, if you're running the Mercy, is a Pharah. The only mandatory DPS in this entire composition, to be honest, is Pharah. But Mercy is mandatory no matter which edition you run, triple DPS or quad DPS. And Ball is mandatory as your solo tank.
That's
biggest-
fine.
We're about to be the biggest cookbacks ever.
Right, go Orisa.
I got this.
Doomfist.
Orisa!
You will be brought to justice.
Like you don't understand. Just throw that shield in Lucio's speed right when I
like
punch in, and I'm just about to fucking eat.
You wanna see?
Oh God! Somebody fix your ham radio mic. Oh God! Doomfist is gonna have a weird
Figured
time.
out who I was because of me voice acting. All I did was go into their lobby. I was like, I need healing! Just like as loud as I could as Torb, and they were like, hold up a second. Alright, good job.
Separate here.
Chubby's call out for an Orisa is very
Okay,
odd
that brig.
to me.
Okay, look, yeah, we also talked about that. Me and Gator talked about that brig on the enemy team. She overextends way too much.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I need heals back.
Genji's dead. Nice shot, Chubby.
Lucille
Not nice shield.
Alright,
It happens,
alright,
everyone.
but on point. Nobody's fighting on point. So just
I
go.
like your pathing this game. It's a lot better. Fortify.
Yeah, that's right, Gator. I'm playing you one of your fucking counters.
Get the
Ooh,
Down.
you need to heal your boy.
On me,
Someone
Genji,
heal
Genji,
your
Genji.
boy.
Genji behind. Soldier on you.
No.
Genji 1 HP.
Climb me up the wall like a spider. Genji down.
Climbing up
Hey,
the wall
Lucy,
like a
you think you can do
spider.
a full
Genji
circle to
down.
come
I'm
get
having
me
more
for
fun
fun?
this game.
System restart initiated.
Go pick up people.
Actually, no. Actually,
you
no.
pull
I
over
can make
to
it.
my
I can make it.
dragon?
I can make it.
I'm
I can
gonna
make
tell
it.
you where I pull. Fuck, I'm retarded. I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna shoot my dragon. You pull him into it, please.
I was about to say,
Alright.
that's probably your main combo in this
Alright,
composition.
mate, go. Three,
I
two,
have
one,
no-
No.
I
Oh, they all spread
seriously,
apart just in time. Shit.
I seriously have no
Sorry, boys,
idea
sorry.
why the
Yeah,
call
good,
was
good,
made
good.
for an Orisa in this composition. I guess it's for this point in particular, which I can kind
Dude,
of
Chubby,
see.
go off! What the hell? Dude, hell yeah!
Chubby smurfing.
Dude, I get pissed off about that.
Sonar aerial spawn.
Gator is not gonna be happy about
Chubby,
that.
call it
He
out.
hates whenever he sees a really good Hanzo.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
Ryan is coming through now.
Chubby is a
Wait,
bit of a
wait.
smurf. You get
Oh,
that
wait,
shield
wait, wait,
up,
wait.
nice. Yeah, just use your damage, funnel it through that small
Can we
opening,
agree down?
because it's
Dude,
just gonna cause
Gator.
problems for them.
I don't know if you're smurfing.
Emmy,
or if you're
nice.
Smurfing and like you're a main as Hanzo on your other account. But dude, you're fucking popping off, and I love it.
Emmy is
I've never,
nice
I
with
have,
it,
I don't come
actually.
into contact with much good Hanzo main or Hanzos in general. Like it just doesn't happen.
So this game is a far cry from what you were doing earlier, because you're being aggressive, you're being confident with Orisa, whereas before you
It's
were
alright,
being
it's alright, it's
extremely
alright.
passive.
It's
This is
alright.
so much better.
You are advised to move
Alright, I need to switch right there. Keep playing Doomfist and
They're trying to run exactly what we have.
Your
Doomfist running the point,
Doomfist,
Doomfist running
their
the point.
Doomfist is a bot. I'm just kidding.
Alright, everyone fall back. Everyone fall back
I'm
to point. Fall back
just
to point. We lost some
kidding.
people. We lost two.
Bots
we lost
play
two.
better. I'm just kidding. Again. Oh my
Fine,
god,
fine.
okay,
They
just
can
like
touch
right
you.
on cue.
There
But
we
they
go,
did
there we
see
go.
routing navigation systems to defense.
Secret Jenkins, come on.
Dude, fucking GG's. Dude, holy shit. Alright.
Emmy with the
That's gonna be
Doomfist.
play of the
really
game, and I can
popping off
promise you that right now.
Phoenix,
Chubby, I was
Phoenix, can you go?
Yeah.
Phoenix, can you go Mercy? Because if we go pharmacy here, we're just gonna win easily.
Yeah, but then
Yeah, people
Corloco's
focus on the
gotta
map.
swap,
They
and
had
you
what,
need to go
Hanzo,
ball.
Doomfist,
You need to go
Hanzo,
ball.
like-
Ball.
Hanzo, Doomfist, McCree. They were trying to copy what we did. They were trying to copy exactly what we
Yo,
had.
you need to
All
go
except
ball.
for the Reinhardt.
You are not gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah.
enough
Phoenix
support
Force,
from a Far Mercy and a
Alright, so
Lucio.
look,
You need
after
to go
this,
ball
we're gonna
right now.
have an open
Okay.
match chat.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say this right now to Chubby. Chubby, I'm almost positive you are like a Smurf. If I missed like something in the video where people already told you, where someone already told you, like, yeah, you're a GM, you know, whatever. But in these quad DPS comps and stuff like this, on Control Center, I could kind of see it because it's kind of a closed-in spot, and in that way you can use the Orisa there, and it actually works really well. But here, where it's a little bit more open, I 100% prefer the Wrecking Ball for this. But it worked the first round. Let's see if it works this round.
And we're just gonna see how all of you, like, you know, cooperate.
Good
with
try,
each other.
Farah.
Okay.
Oh no, it actually got Emmy. Oh,
Hey,
you're down
about this,
one.
They're coming.
They have
coming
Reinhardt,
behind,
which
on
is
me.
actually worse for this.
Huge.
At least here you have a bit of range.
Low,
You
low,
are
low,
playing
low,
this
Reinhardt, low,
very,
Reinhardt.
very well.
Reinhardt,
You let his
Reinhardt,
shield
Reinhardt.
go- Okay. Okay, Gator, when you're moving forward on an Orisa, if you're going to play Reinhardt into a Orisa, you need to jump, and while you're in the air, have your shield up. And then when you hit, and then when you're on the way to the ground, you let your shield go. So you shield hop. When you jump and in the air, you bring your shield up, and then you bring it down. Bring it up, bring it down, bring it up, bring it down. It's called shield hopping. And you actually move a little bit quicker than just walking up with your shield just hard up, and it saves the health of your shield, and doesn't let it break. Also, you want to always make sure your shield never breaks. The general rule I follow is, if it gets to about 300 health, I bring it down. 300 is the new 0. Where I can't use it.
heavy damage, heavy damage.
So much mercy. Go Moira, go Moira.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
I must rejoin my team.
Oh, we're going back to who we were playing before. We both fucked him up.
You are advised to move behind.
It's good, it's good, it's good. Alright, should we rush behind them? Should we rush behind them?
Yep, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Push. Doom. Pick off whoever you can.
I'm already down.
Alright. On me. Low. Doomfist and Hanzo, only ones left.
I'm going Hanzo. Hold on. Right. We need to get our bearings right.
No, Chubby, you should have stayed Ash, because as soon as we got that Bob, it was over. We should get an Ash and an Ana. That's definitely something we need. Ash and Ana is gonna fuck him up here. And down.
Hey, we got a pick. Go on.
Heavy pick. High noon.
Why am I being targeted? What the fuck did I do?
Maybe it's because you're wearing green.
Oh my god, he keeps torching me.
Wait.
Okay, he fell off the map. Alright, Miles ready. It's alright.
Good. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Someone touch Lucio. You need to touch Lucio.
Yeah, Lucio. Just go be cancer. Just go cancer.
Right, just go in. Use ults. Everyone use ults.
Everyone use ults, especially
one,
focus.
one.
Especially
Everyone use
focus the Ryan. Focus Ryan. Shield's going in. Touch. Oh, it's fine. Alright, fuck him up.
It's fine, I wasn't sure I killed him that much that game. We can pop off next game.
It's alright.
Or next round.
We got this next map.
Are we allowed to run Bastion?
I'm gonna say yes, but you're going to tilt the shit out of Gator, no lie.
Right here, Emmy, you go Hanzo. Edgar, you stay soldier. Right.
I don't want to.
Lucio, core. Can you go Lucio? We need.
I don't. I don't want you to.
Doing nothing, but alright, man.
Right, speed us, go.
I don't want you to
we go
tilt.
right side,
I don't
go
want you
right
to
side all the
tilt
way.
Gator so badly he doesn't let you in.
All the way right side. Okay, set up right here at the door.
Dude, I fucking headshot.
If switching to Visible means you'll miss the mystery in your phone bill, we're sure there's a true crime series you can catch up on. Ditch the mystery. Get phone service for just $40 a month for unlimited everything on Verizon's 4G LTE network. Visible, welcome to the future of phone service.
Get the Reaper, huge. Alright, here, set up more in here. Get him a Cree.
Down.
Guys, kill him.
You are advised to move behind.
Huge.
Like I said before, I don't want you to tilt Gator so badly where you can't join.
Bro, I'm
Because-
about to win, man.
Because me and Gator both have a thing against Bastions. His is like really fucked. Like
Someone
it's
try
like
the
almost
jump
personal.
strat.
Yeah.
Just put pressure on them. Don't push. Here, can you angle the shield more this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. That's good.
Watch this, boys.
It's fine. No, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Huge boot.
Oh my god, I'm so low.
Alright. They rotated, right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm swapping.
Let's go back combo. I'm on the screen. This McCree's pissing me the fuck off.
System restart initialized.
What did he find the hammer?
No, he just keeps stunning at me.
I see. Wait.
Yo,
Alright.
fucking Reaper right
Push
here.
in, push
Please
in,
kill
push
him.
in.
We don't kill him, we're straight.
Shield down. Shield up. Ah, damn.
Just spam shield.
I can't.
Stop right there.
Shield. Right down.
Okay, cool.
Huge pick. Oh, they're heavy focusing me. Down.
Just
Alright.
get on the point.
Touch that point.
We have tons more damage than them. We have actually tons more.
Good job, Chubby. You're gonna pop off this round. You're gonna pop off.
Right, we have tons more damage than them. If we just sit in the corner, we will outspam them.
Chubby, you already have your ult. I'm pretty sure we don't have to have, like, worry about you playing Hanzo.
Alright, they're going up top.
Oh, are they?
Kill this fucking chunk out. Oh shit, never mind. Wait, where are
Behind.
they? I thought he was on high ground, sorry guys, I just threw my ult.
Please move behind the barrier.
Oh, okay, I got this, boys.
They're coming on our side.
Everyone fall back. Everyone just fall
Yo,
back. We got this.
Reaper behind. Just go on point.
Moving behind.
Use
Alright, go.
Use collective tower. Moira.
Reaper. Lucio. You're up.
Oh my god, my stun missed him.
There we go.
Huge
Good
whip,
pick,
huge
Lucio.
whip.
Good pick. Good pick.
Combat performance.
Touch that point, boys. Touch that point.
Bitch.
Touch it like it's a prom date,
come on.
fresh out of high school. Hey, that's still all. That's still an all.
Yo, use ults. Never mind. Oh wait, yeah, winnable.
Oh, this motherfucker really gonna make this
On me.
Okay, come back.
Reaper.
Come
Yeah.
back, come back all the way. They must see me, Jesus.
I was picked off.
I'm still new at this.
Dude, I actually can't believe how
That's
good
sick.
y'all are doing right now. Like, it's actually amazing me. Good job, everyone. But we can all celebrate whenever we win. We can all celebrate whenever we win
Use
this
ults,
game.
everyone use ults.
Oh, Ryan at the back. Okay.
Reaper on me. Reaper Junkrat. Melting. Junkrat down. Rushing on the point. Reinhardt.
Yo, point.
Ryan. Ah, they melted me. Melted.
We actually lost, but how?
No.
It is.
Ah,
I still have a job
it's
to
good. It's good. GG's. It's good. It like we said it before. We're playing. I was picked off.
Go Mercy, because if we go farm